But those who don't want to leave the page, the QR code is going to be on screen throughout the duration of the campaign. So if y'all want to scan that to download the game for yourself, feel free. It helps, honestly. It helps. Also, when I said I stream on the Europe server, I wasn't kidding. And a little confession. I got a little into the game on my main profile, so I am a little farther ahead, and I had to stop myself from going any farther. That's how much I've been really loving playing. Update? Hold up. Why was there an update? That was, interesting. Anyway, onward to the Trailblaze. We're gonna see what else we have in store. I'm probably going to be a little under-leveled, not lying there. But I think it should still be doable. Just might take a little longer. Kamvas. This whole area right now kind of just gives me Genshin vibes, if I'm being honest. It's cool. The water opens. Well, that's not fun.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold to. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so...
Okay, we got a little lag going on the lens of it. I was working yesterday. What happened? Cutscenes were working yesterday. What happened? That's concerning. Before whatever update, it was definitely fine. I might have to restart the game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. Hold up. Oh no. My whole computer froze. Oh shit. What? Oh my, what? Everything's frozen. End process. Hold on. What in the hell just happened? Hang on. That happens. That froze everything. My entire computer just froze, y'all. Like, everything froze. OBS froze. My, mouse wouldn't... My cursor wouldn't move. Everything froze. Holy hell. I'm not switching just yet. Give me a moment. Just give me a moment. That was a bit, wasn't it? Oh. I'm gonna have to think a moment about the team I have to use real quick, though. Nope. Alright, Mike. For real, though, the cutscenes yesterday during stream were working just fine. What happened? Oh, wait. Did it fix itself? It kinda did. The sound is definitely lagging. No, the visuals were lagging behind the audio.
Careful! It was different from what I remember. Weaker. More distorted?
Oh, I don't think I gave March any relics. Let's see. I don't have relics. I would like to put on the speed thing, please. I don't mind the slow, but I definitely need the thing to be sped up a bit.
Take your positions.
This is just the way I feel like.
Head your bets.
Yeah. Do this, that. Characters can make bigger heads if they get glory. Give us.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe take it all.
Needless to say, on this one, you cannot actually do auto battle because it's a battle.
The mood is set just right.
definitely needs more shielding.
Take your positions.
The dice have been bust.
I don't think I'll be able to speed through this one. Oh.
Watch it.
It's on me.
Stay in step. Let's go.
Bonk, bonk. Alright, let's break.
The mood is set. Show begin.
Looks a little frozen in fear, you would say.
Take your position.
Maybe not.
Remain intact. It's on me.
I don't actually remember what Carrie does. When you think of it. I kind of sped through everything, so I'm gonna have to check the guide in a moment.
Watch it.
Spend freely. The dice have been bust.
Nice.
Remain
Fast.
intact.
Watch it.
Head your
The mood is set. Show begin.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. The dice have bust. Remain intact.
Take your positions. Watch it.
Head your bets. Spend freely.
My turn.
And I feel like one of the weirdest things in this one is the fact that, for the first time ever, March isn't coming with us on our Trailblazing mission.
Watch it.
Sure, I'll play along.
She's been around pretty much since, she's been there for Delabog, she's been there for, the Xianzhou, and even for Penacony.
Take your positions.
But this is the first time where she stays on, the Express.
The mood is set. Show begin.
I think when this one guide goes up, I'm probably going to have to, because by the time I get to this one, I'm pretty sure the campaign's over.
Rhythm get messed up.
Let's see what future needs decides on.
Spend free. The dice have been bust. Or maybe take it all.
Stay in step. Let's go.
It's on me. Dirty tricks. Watch out.
The mood is set. Just show begin.
The dice have bust. Or maybe take it all. Watch out.
Restoration needed right now. Bounce. Arrows from the sky.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely. This is sure I'll play along. It's on me.
Take your
The dice
position.
have been bust. Or maybe take it all. Watch out.
The mood is set. Just show begin.
Hedge your bets.
Stay in step.
Trust me. This is guaranteed win. Trying to pull a fast one.
Take your positions. Let's go.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe take it all.
Inch by inch by inch.
Stay in step.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me. Watch out.
The mood is set. Just show begin.
Alright, this isn't too bad. Still takes a while though.
Dirty tricks.
Take your positions. Let's go.
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. Me! I shall withstand their wrath!
way through. That's awesome.
No dirty tricks.
Make it rain.
Try hard. Watch this awesome move.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe take it all.
Try that again. The move is set. Begin.
I'm in frustration right now.
Stay in step. Let's go.
These gods can bleed. I shall extinguish your core flame, Titan!
5% of the way through.
Try that again. Let me tell your wound. Take your positions. My turn.
This is a guaranteed win. Hedge your bets. Spend freely. Watch out. The dice have bust. Or maybe take it all.
Try hard. Watch this awesome move. Stay in step. Let's go. Try that again. Mood is set. Just begin. Take your position. Tap one running into time. Teamwork.
No dirty tricks.
Try that again.
Try and roll this one.
Try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Trust me. This is a guaranteed win.
Awesome.
The dice have been bust.
Alright.
Or maybe take it all. Watch out. All day long. It's over.
Try that again.
Let's go.
Try that again. Time to
Shot.
This
try
is a
hard
guaranteed
sometime.
win.
Watch this awesome move.
Dirty tricks. Watch out.
The mood is set. Just begin. Try that again. My turn.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely. The dice have been bust. Or maybe take it all.
You don't look so good. Tap one running in. Try that again. Try hard.
Alright.
Watch this awesome move.
Almost there.
Take your positions. Let me tell your wound.
Then we do it that way.
Makes blood. My turn. Try that again. Let's go. The mood is set. Just begin.
It's on me. The dice have been bust. Or maybe take it I'll play along. Spend freely.
Tough luck running it up.
Take your position.
Try that again.
Watch your head. This is guaranteed win.
Keep good.
Hedge your bet.
Let me set your wound.
The dice have been bust.
I think this might do it. We'll see. Next hit.
Try that again. Gotta try hard
Hey,
sometimes.
baby.
Watch this awesome move.
Sure, I'll play along.
We don't get Nostra.
Let's go. Hedge your bets.
Get it after? My turn. The mood is set.
Good call, good call. Hey, baby. That's it.
Time to push.
This is the guaranteed win.
And that ends that one. Supreme glory! Move.
This is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
Nice.
New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphorius. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any
What?
misgivings that we had.
You're baby.
From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as... Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current.
Are you watching
eases my
TV?
skin.
Yeah. Oh. See, I told you that I'm a heartwarming girl deep down.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
Hold up. Un momento, por favor. Let.
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge.
Greater challenge. Honestly,
When
kind of
Trienne
same.
followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack.
I'm still kind of debating if I want to
to
pull for her in the next half of the season.
After Nikador succumbed to
I'm debating.
madness,
I'm thinking
their
about it.
fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of
on the
character
fence
and
if I
attacked
want to try,
Arkema of
to
their
be
own
fair.
accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
I believe the second half
intricate
is
plan
Robin's
indeed.
rerun as well.
I gave my word that after the situation
So
stabilized,
that's also
I
a
would
thing.
reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Akuma has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
What was I gonna go look at real quick?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well.
Library
I've
is empty.
woven
God damn
many
it.
unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
The best part to begin would definitely be, unironically, the beginning. We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to come up. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
My tablet screen was blinking for a moment. With this space anchor on Ampharos, we have taken yet another giant step on the path of the Trailblaze. Our boarding passes are appreciating in value. A few more, maybe we can reconnect with the Express. Kurizaki! I think I will play.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Let's just squish. Okay. 600 days and then other stuff. What is that? Let's see what we have achieved. Walk along this pillar of light. Enter the miracle orb's elimination radius for the first time. Is it gonna be more tips? Into the currents of time. Learn Onyx's prayer. Eternal Lance. In a battle against the Fury Pratio? Deal the finishing blow as you destroy its war armor. Supreme Glory. In a single battle against Savage God Mad King, Incarnation of Strife, attain the maximum 2 stacks of glory for all ally characters. Baby with face covered in gold. This time your deeds will make Akavili proud. Place your first base anchor in Euphorius. Is Akavili proud of us? Yeah, there's that too. Blech. What does that give us? 3 total. And currently all of those. Okay, that's fair. So that's 11, 17. I am 3 short. 3 jades short.
I'm counting on you to wrap this up, Himiko.
Himiko.
This way, I believe.
We're here at Marmorial Palace, Arkima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
Public baths. Open air public baths.
This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing.
Ashes.
But I'd like you to learn about Amphorius' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the ocean titan. It can guide
Is
you
the water
back
salty?
into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say. If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
Origami birds, take 2. All this time I relied on these wings of mine to fly. Who would have thought that in the water I could fly just fine without having to flap my wings? My friends.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphorius' distant and recent past.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos. 3 gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings.
I'm not yawning at the board, by the way.
3 mortal
Promise.
gods formed the skies,
I
the
might zone
earth,
out.
and the ocean,
I'm
creating
doing
a
some.
nursery for the seedlings of life to mature.
Yeah, make my pencil. Find it. Sketching.
Then came
I'm gonna get an achievement for listening to the whole thing, though.
and the father of all people.
You like
They
pencil?
walked the face
Yeah,
of the
and
earth,
I'll take ya.
delighted by the creations of their
I almost
fellow
lost my headphones.
gods, though also
My
lamenting
crosshatch.
at the bare solitude of the gods. And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree, granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect.
You know, I just had a random thought
propelled the dignified Nestia
as I was
to
trying my luck
confer
at cross-hatching.
upon them
Um,
an eye for beauty and a
You have
desire
to
for
either
knowledge,
have a lot of
teaching them
patience
to
or a
revere
lot of
their
stubbornness
beauty.
or a lot of
With that,
I feel
the
like if I say
first humans were
preservation, it's about the same. But you need a lot of
in this fleeting golden age, all forms
concentration
of life
and whatnot
thrived,
if you wanted to
and
do a pointillism
civilization
type
sprouted one
drawing.
after
But that's
the
a lot
other.
of dots.
Disasters
Like it's
and
all
suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die. Not until the three calamities fell upon
Yeah,
the
actually,
world.
not too bad.
Trickery,
Somehow.
strife, and death. Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more than a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world whole, inundating it in blood. Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows.
You know, low key, this is something you can listen to when you're drawing or writing or something. So it's actually good background noise.
Only led to one outcome.
May or may not be drawing right now in my book.
On its
So,
death march.
well, actually, you guys know because I just said, ah, there's my sketchbook.
Is something wrong? The sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
This history is way too convoluted. No one enjoys purple prose. I'm gonna say
I
purple
see.
prose.
Perhaps the words are too cryptic for you. That's why you find it difficult to understand. That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others. Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
Okie doke. Make yourself
Wait, what?
comfortable. Time for a history class on Artorius. Hey! No butting in! Class is still ongoing! Where did I stop the last Emporius started off as a ball of chaos. The three Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another three Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And the different three Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But three batty Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened. A prophecy appeared on Emporius, something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs!
It's supposed to be preschool class.
Here's the takeaway. Eat well.
This feels
and
like it's for
train
elementary
well,
school.
so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for
Okay,
Emporius.
yep, there it is, there it is.
Is something else wrong? Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time. I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just rough patch. We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Emporius' history. Come with me. Please, give me a moment. The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering you're guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
What's up? That's pretty strict. Seems like prophesized heroes and civilians aren't treated equally in Nakama. Why don't you walk with her? I don't mind waiting for you here.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
Right on, hon. I love how here it goes from Space Inc. Like the originals areas we've been to is like Space Anchor activated to Space Anchor pinned for this one because there are no Space Anchors here. That's as far as I can go here. Okay. Oh, you can go up here. Oh, it's right there. I like the Calmojis that happen with these though. Hang on, I have to try the other side real quick. Is there one over here? Nothing over here. Treasure. Alright. What's this say? After the era of the Titans, only the colored gold is considered holy. The floating bath is looked up by people and the heroes return triumphantly among the chorus. The chosen heroes wash away their fatigue and immerse their senses in the golden blood, touching the fire of the future in their dreams. Okay.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
I feel like I've heard something similar before. Yeah, another piece of media.
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
You've only moved a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctively warmer.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly. Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today.
Okay.
My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense, for the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now. You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me.
Truth-telling stream.
And in return, I ask for you to promise me something. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be free of troubles.
And if I can't promise, or...
You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version. It spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphorius. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Arkema is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves.
That's my
It
stance.
is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphorius' flame chase journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Arkema needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for. If I'm putting my hopes in the wrong place, so be it. But for Amphorius, I am willing to take the chance. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Arkema about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
Why?
Arkema is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that?
I'll try.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will
Sounds
have
like
your
a plan
welcome
to
list
me.
ready later today.
Calm down. up. And I'm here. You're finally back. What did she have to say to you? Relay the information obtained from Aglia. Promise not to tell her people about our interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be our only concern, though this consistent with me. I always talked when we were in the abyss. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Yolaro 6, the people still had an understanding of space and even paths and eons. The sky of Emperos, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Do you remember the massive chaotic matter concealing Emphorius from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking that someone intentionally keeping Emphorius hidden. Their titans could also be related to some eon. Can't stop thinking about your broken spear. Huion promised to fix it. We can ask him about it where we see him again. Let's explore say like Alga said. Defend their cities, after all. It's a good chance that they show more information while they still have a good faith impression of us. We could also take some photos for our records. This was left off a moment ago. Whoosh! Ooh, treasure! Do I hear another one? Whoosh! Cool. Candle. You read the instructions on the stone slate outside of the fountain over and over. Only after you're sure you didn't misunderstand anything do you confirm the description and call this device a holy candle, capable of being lit in the pool. You decide to ignite it. You suspend your disbelief and try it. Slowly, a fluid rises from the depths and glows with a resolute and undimming shine. You stare at the light around the candle wick, and you find yourself entranced as you subconsciously hold your breath. It's as if the world becomes frozen in this moment. Not even the candlelight flickers before your sight. The water from the fountain rises suddenly, and something is lifted from the peaking stream, almost grabbing into your face. Ouch! What was that? You lower your gaze to see a water calm, but also unexpectedly find one of the many wishing coins at the bottom of the fountain resting in your palm. Perhaps this kind of gift from a titan, just with a bit too much power infused in it. Memory crystal. I was just over there. Catch the butterfly. There it is. Get it. A strange little butterfly. No grand adventure is complete. Oh, Drones. Hercules. Nice. What do you got? Bundle. Or anybody? Sounds stupid. Interesting. Let's go on this side now. Puzzle? A puzzle? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me try it again. Hang on. Oh wait, no, I think I got it now. Balls. That was a mistake. Hang on, I got this. I did this pattern. Okay, no, I think we want that one to go backwards, actually. Yeah. Okay. I did it. I figured it out.
Looks good.
That was actually quite difficult. Alright, how many do I have now? 1180. Come on, Madam Herta. No? No, I got. Wait, did I just get Moses' light card? Nice. Light cone? Nice. Mostly has his light cone! Ah! I can give it to him. Finally. Awesome. You know what? I'll take it. I'll switch you with your actual one now. Level it up too, so it's not gonna like mess me over later. How many was it? 3. One more, please. Hey, puppy. Looks like I have only 8 more. Yep. This is where is break effects. Okay. Work on that more later. Open that. And open that. Allow me to try them. Baby, look what puppy. This one. Hang on. I'll get it later. Base anchor has been pinned. It's like the quicker.
For me.
Feel- That's fast. The citizens are already back in the city. So I see. Excuse me.
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Huion back from the frontier?
It's like Huion is helping Uglia keep the secret too. Must be some kind of understanding among the Cryos hairs. Yes, that's us.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysosairs. Could you help us restore this column here? Nothing has been going right these days. First those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home.
That's never fun.
Really keep going?
Restore it. With just human effort, that's going to take a couple of days at least.
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
High Priest Treeby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Oh, he thought we could summon miracles.
Huh? You can recite this too? Wait, did you also chant this when we arrived in Akuma?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
Is that rare?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treeby will see if you get it.
Ta-da!
You got it on the first try! You're a natural.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akuma. Feats
Akuma.
abound right here.
I don't seem to be cut out for this.
Okay, there are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior. Oh, you met Aggie, right? How did your jet go?
Oh, I remember what I was gonna do now.
Really? That's pretty impressive. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akuma. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try.
I got these ones already. Yeah, I did.
But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Emphorius. Most of the time at least.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a lot easier to get around Akuma with them.
Teleslits. You mean like phones?
Yeah! We knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akuma. Like the city you're from. Let's see.
Oh,
This
being
looks
cute.
different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akuma, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads. Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything? You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantin's scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
Won't that mess up the economy? Oh, so we have to pay for our own accommodation. Titans really are capable of anything. Won't that mess up the
Not
economy?
if it's just the two of you. But if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret. Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
Okay. The list of inexplicable things only gets longer. That should be a good vantage point to photograph the city. Let's find a way up.
A miracle! A miracle fresh from the oven!
This way.
Does it really work?
Investigate. Residence in Prime Memorial Market is so conveniently located for daily travel shopping. You get noisy. Which I'm... Don't tell me it's my brain growing. Is it? Hear it. I don't see it. Hello? Y'all hear it, right? Where's the chest? An excellent lookout over the city. We could even see the Titan statue. Let's get a photo of this view.
What are you two doing up here? I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? I, Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's our first time in Yokohama, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to recapture, to remember this city by its sights.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
I don't think the language barrier is that great between guys. There. I meant to say that.
Aha! See, you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone.
I'm not even going to bother guessing their logic in naming things. You gave March 7th's camera to Demonius.
This is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Huh. Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look.
Greater aperture in a shallower depth of field will work better. Can you also apply some filters? Let's leave that to March.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but you're not really from another city, are you?
I don't think I understand your question.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Huion picked up are from beyond the sky.
Did he really pick us up? Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from the Lesopos, a sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey in the Holy City was fraught with challenges, but thankfully, we were able to make our way here after meeting finally.
Thalasopolis?
Thalasopolis.
Oh. Is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists. It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalasopolis. Akama welcomes you.
That was close, but I have a bad feeling about this. I don't think that we managed to fool him. After all, the Thalasopolis is something I came up with on the fly. If he truly is an explorer familiar with the geography of Forius, then I'm afraid we'll have already seen through their lies. Fortunately, there is no evidence, but it seems like even though the starry sky is taboo in Forius, there are people who still yearn for it. Looks like we have to be even more cautious. Right now, those... Oh, hello, treasure. What? What? Really? Really? I'm sorry. What? Y'all know I'm probably gonna be paranoid collecting treasure chests now, right? Surrender, I surrender. If you keep pulling like that, we'll be split apart. You're getting better at turning time back. It's no wonder that old Ornix is keen on you. Be ashamed to waste your talents on the right path. Wouldn't be interested in a little collaboration? What kind of collaboration? Though I may not have your talents, my reputation as a master thief is still known far and wide. Joining us would be a bet you wouldn't regret. You see the tailor shop in the corner? There's an antique vase there. Unfortunately, the foot traffic is high in there and it's tough to get a moment to strike. But all you would need to do is waggle that little finger of yours and turn the clock back to a quiet evening with no one around, and I can walk right in, snap it up at these. Just listening to that made my ears feel dirty. Don't be so hasty, I haven't finished. Then, when you take the vase to an antique store to sell it, then you take the vase to an antique store and sell it. When the boss turns around to put away in the warehouse, I'll sneak in, grab their accounting book, and before anyone knows the liars are. Is the accounting book valuable too? This is no simple accounting book. It's an old land deed stashed in there that was signed even before the War of the Titans, back when Okama was no more than wilderness. As were the area. Don't let this shock you, but it is the current location of Kephel themselves. With the land deed, we'll be able to legitimately right to claim ownership of the Dawn device. Then we could save the sun will be high in the sky. When we say night, the world will fall in the dark before your eyes. If anyone wants to see the light of the sun, they will have to pay us for a fair fee. You're even worse than I am. This whole thing was my idea. This conversation's going nowhere. My throat's all hoarse from talking. For what? Just take your darn chest and enjoy yourself later. Let's see. It's kind of weird walking around the roofs. But I also kind of like it. Oh? I think there's something in there? It's not.
Does it really work?
Hey, come back here. Well, that's why I was hearing that. Interesting. It hadn't even spawned in yet because I haven't did that. Hello, treasure chest. Let's see.
Looks good.
Whoops. Going up. Who leaves this stuff here?
Eyeless. My cherished Eyeless.
Nympha, my beloved Nympha.
Let's leave Akuma.
The rooftop is a must-go for lovebirds, and you accidentally walk straight into a couple's secret tryst. You are practically sharp of hearing, so by the time you realize you should have escaped, it's already far too late. Oh dear, isn't too bold of us? Your parents are right down the market. Just a bit noise and they'll look up and see us and spot us. Then let them watch as much as they want. The sight of their pride and joy, their darling daughter, falling in love with a Kremnos kid they hate the most. That ought to drive them nuts. I just love the sight of you. Once you've made up your mind, there's no one that could stop you. But there are grudges between the city-states. Your parents dislike me, and I don't blame them. Neither of them have ever fought in battle, but their minds both bear the scars of war, and hatred towards you and your Kremlin brethren. The last day of Okama, it ought to be a sanctuary of the end of times, including for people like you. That's right. Have you given any thought to what I mentioned last time? About leaving Okama? Nympha, we've been over this a lot already. It's too dangerous. Once I earn a few more achievements in the future, then we can... Silly Billy, Elias. Don't you get it? Their hate is only for your Castrum Kremnos bloodlines. Baby? Gonna go play? Gonna go play? Well, blonde. Oh, I looked away and I missed most of it. Well, we're here now, so I'll just listen. You know, I come from a completely different class to Nympha. I'm a descendant of the Kremnos general, and she comes from one of the most powerful and long-lasting noble families in Okama history. Bubby? You're so cute. Little squishy, squishy, squishies. I'm out of play on shoot. During the Crisis Roar, our families fought against each other on the battlefield, as each represented the banner of their own city. Plenty of members, both families were slain by the other city in the fighting. And even though the Crisis War is long finished, even though Kremlin detachment had made peace with Okama. Excuse me. What you doing back there? What you doing back there? You're cute. You're so cute. Yes. Nice. Oh crap. Don't continue. What are you snapping to? Okay, that's not much of a difference. Hold up. I guess having it in the corner like that might be better. Suddenly, a wave of hurried footsteps comes rushing towards you. Give me the beat. That was me speaking. Convenient and nice puppy. Ah. Me. That was an inconvenience, not my food, man. My good sir. Oh. Oh. Placing so many knickknacks along the eaves of the house, are they not a safety hazard? You know, that's a good question. What is this little kid running for? How do I interact with her? Easy peasy.
I heard that he's a looks good.
Did I interact with this one yet? Guess I didn't. Alright.
Never save for tomorrow what you
Some clients in the nearby shops have a habit of making contracts beneath the candlelight. They refer to this giant, eternally lit candlestick as the Holy Candle. Which titan is the Holy Candle dedicated to? You're rather curious about that and try to figure out via clues gleaned from the candle's base. Then unexpectedly, you find a switch. Go to side. But just as you touch it, a light at the top of the candle goes off and the golden fluid rapidly sinks. A commotion can be heard from a nearby shop. Where's my coin pouch? No, I can't prepare anything anymore. Hey, why did the holy candle go out? You bringer of misfortune, you. You're the one. We're not doing business today. We're closing up. Without the holy candle's blessing, someone just feels wrong to me. Oops. What does it have to do with me? I still have people at home who need this. Come on, just be flexible for once. Just as you're about to turn around and investigate the situation, you feel a strange noise ringing in your pocket. The heaviness, texture, and unmistakable sound of jingling coins cause a chill to run down your spine. You think of the scene unfolding behind you. This can't be, can it? You find yourself dazed. You hurriedly check your pouch and find that it has a strange marking on it. It seems to be a Titan symbol. You decide... You seek out the clients in the nearby shops and compare details about this pouch and finally return the money. I understand now. The Zagreus pulling is a prank. This kind of thing does happen once in a while. I forgot about the chaos. Sorry, I shouldn't have blamed you. How about this? I'll give you 50% discount as an apology. Thank you, kind one. There is nothing I can do to repay this good deed. All I have is a token of my gratitude.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
Okay.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two! You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaia would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous Grand Craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear.
It's back.
Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoria's. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphorius and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
And so I want to question the prophecy.
The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
What Algael said conveyed to us more than a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all of this,
Me?
Huion?
I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Let's see. What's this? Treasure spotted. Who are you? My spiritual flame is dwindling, sharing. It's off the table. Unless you can have power to the dying fire and make me burn ferociously, then you could take your share. Otherwise, stay away. The flame is ever changing. Alright. Okay. Let's listen. Mm-hmm. He squeezed past the crowd and emerged in the fray of the commotion. Hey, look a gander. Take a gander. These shields are rare treasures, hard to come by. Don't miss out. You snooze, you lose. Some people may ask, shields are such a common commodity. What is there to be in awe about? That's where you're wrong. These are not ordinary shields. They are shields forged from Giorios nails. I wonder about that. Surely everyone knows who Giorios is. The pillar of stone, Giorios, the titan bearing all life upon its back, immovable, indestructible, with a shield ward from its nails, you'll be indomitable and unyielding. There's even a prophecy stating that if the black tide drowns the highest peaks, fills the deepest ravines, only it can bear the last of hopes, past and kindling a life and usher a new age. bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Mm-hmm. My bat has nothing to say about that. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. You don't say. My friend, Julius is called a pillar of stone because its spine faces upward to meet the barrage of harsh storms and blizzards. Even if it had nails, they would be buried deep within the earth. How could mortals even acquire them? Groundless accusations bordering blasphemy. Why would you malign a compatriot in the same field of work? That's quite a pickle. Why aren't they talking? Could the items be counterfeit? I think I suppressed my impulse to buy any. Praise reason, praise Ceres. You were just spewing nonsense. What? Cut your tongue now. If it was just about the goods, I would be more than happy to try them out, but it concerns the honor of two titans. Without the testifying arbiter, can they convince the crowd it wouldn't dare jump the gun? Oh, that's right. Without an arbiter as a witness, even the scales weren't even. Talaton would also never acknowledge this. There's no such arbiter around here. Let's find one. Oh, hi. Crowded and noisy. For what reason is it so? You can't be sure who will win exactly, but you're absolutely certain that no one knows the arms of forging better than this Grand Craftsman. So you elaborate the details, Tim. Weapons forged by titans, impossible it is. But absurd willing I am. The unstoppable lance versus the immovable shield. The cliffhanger right there. Came to me in a dream yesterday saying that my fortune will be delivered. If I don't have this chance, I'll surely pelt my head with coins. Rather not get involved. Bum, 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 bum. It's a lovely. I didn't even see what I picked because I was paying attention. To be fair, I did break them with a hat. I'm gonna fix my bat. No. All the shields have been shattered. Is this for scratching backs or something? This way.
Is that all?
Finally learned how to face through walls. Now I am too between doors. I only see your wings stick out. I just started learning this technique. Let me move around a bit. Alright, we're through the wall now. Let me tell you a secret. The twin doors aren't just 2 doors, but endless doors. I've only seen 3 so far, though. I went too far. I think I have to go this way? Bonk. Watch out for movie objects. Aside from words, time is what hurts the most. Okay, what? There's one. Where? There you are. It's basically barren in here. Nothing to write home about. They don't even have lamps for these pillars. An egg? Giant purple. From your surrounding, you guess that this should be a Doma's egg. Ooh, chest.
Looks good.
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests. Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromases. Well, I'm also just passing by. Yes, I enjoy the air here. It's rather sweet, full of the fragrance of life.
Speaking of which, Miss Cass...
Yes.
Yeah? Wait. I apologize, you don't wish to talk about this.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
It seems to have understood you, but is choosing to ignore you.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromases? Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there.
Where is it? What's in here? A treasure chest.
Is that all?
Alright, where was this? There.
Since it's your first time feeding, just a small...
Offer to feed to Donna. That's not gonna happen. Maybe he learned to read minds.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it? It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromus. It makes me envious. Me? No thanks. It's all right. Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart. Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help. Yes, it is an interest of mine.
Wait.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
Alright. On the ground? Let's just do as she says.
What beautiful colors. It's very cute. The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues.
Cool.
Alright, get into position.
Say cheese.
And we're done. I hope that you like it.
But what's the reason behind using the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
That won't be necessary. This is fine.
I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromuses.
That's a little strange. You could say she's not very talkative. No, not it. She's just a little elusive. Even when we... Hey! Chrysos appears all wildly different personalities in comparison. Bion seems like the most normal one. I have to agree with you. Can I ride one of these? Alright, let's go further here. Oh wait, something to collect. Was it there? First one is straight ahead. The murals record simple and delicate carvings of stories of Capel, creating life and building Kama. Nice. The murals of Capel bears an enormous stone device on their back. Golden divine blood courses across their body, flowing to the ground from the left hand of the salvage, spreading in all directions. And their feet, the humans bathed in the golden blood work together to create the great city. The city of Akama is the origin of Amphoris' civilization. I like how it's just a little thingy right there. And now it's there. Alright, let's see. Go behind me, I think. Okay. Oh, hello. Is that all? Let's see. Oh. The strife that day and night burden all-knowing giants. Their feet measure the earth, and their back carries the dawn and dusk. With the night as their curtain, they dreamt until they awoke, and only then they realized my perfection was born for creation. Gods, please hear my wish. Craft the likeness with fresh earth, and grant my intellect with your fruits. Illuminate my emotions with the wings of a butterfly, and forge my fate with golden blood. The perfect God created the very first humans, and the first humans created the first city. Okama, standing at the foot of the throne of worlds, your golden blood can be traced back to the very beginning. Though the black tide devours the ancient lands, holy city will cross over to a new world.
Ma'am, this item of yours is new. Completely new, there's no doubt about it.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
Not the heirloom. This one? Oh, wait, I just remembered what I forgot. I remember what I forgot. It was a side quest I was doing. Oh, I forgot that too, actually. I mean, I can continue that later, it's fine. It's fine. I can finish that later. But that's also not what I wanted. Let's navigate this one first real quick. Whoosh. This is a little bit of a conundrum. I need to talk to that guy. I guess I have to put this one on hold until I finish this part. Well, sucks to suck. That's okay. Let us then. It's this one. Just pull the elevator up. Coming down. So many people here now. Where is it? Here it.
The backup one.
There it is.
One.
Looks good.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
Uh-oh.
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up! It's filling up quickly.
Just debating what? Eepy boy.
Your outfits, who exactly?
We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in the defense of Okama.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akima's World Wound Web. Got it. Please take a look.
As I said, the rosy celestial maiden doesn't resemble someone from Amorius no matter what. There are so many wonders they don't seem enormous that the photostone. A world of snow, countless small boats in the sky, wondrous skyscrapers. The world beyond the sky is real. Her hair was pink and she wore a short blue blouse, and her eyes were as the sea reflecting light on the sunset. That's seriously not in the Minotaur. Oh boy. Can you all say what? Oh. That demonious guy took a photo for us. It must be him. He must have opened the album and saw the photos that March 7th previously took. There are more than 100 people in here. Although no one believes what Demonius is saying now, we don't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences might be disastrous. We have to find Demonius before things get worse. Too many people. Got that later.
It's back to the Grand Battle.
Oh.
Rosy Celestial Maiden. Just from this name alone, I am able to imagine your beauty. You must be the incarnation of Nestia. Oh, you cause me to sink deeper and deeper, unable to get a hold of myself. Oh, beautiful Celestial Maiden. How can I ever win your affection?
I'm curious. March 7th really is that simple in your eyes.
Damius? Ominos? No, I don't know what you're talking about, friend. Right now, I only have the Rosy Celestial Maiden in my heart.
I wonder what he drank. Someone should calm him down.
Oh, Rosy Celestial
Oliver March has new admirers, and I don't think she'll know about them.
The heavens, a daughter of the sun. Even Aquila cannot restrain you. Will you gently carve open the sky, if only to lead us out of this long, dark night? Who? No, I do not care about any Damiones. Right now, I only have beautiful fantasies and poems in my heart. Oh, Rosy Celestial Maiden, the light of Akima.
I think March would get a kick out of this, or it'd be just like, or just have a really big disturbed face. I feel like she'd be a little disturbed.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up! The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies.
Not exactly a lie.
Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself. I've heard of him, but I've never met him in person.
Others have said he's completely crazy.
Rosy celestial maiden, a world beyond the sky.
What's that commotion?
Oh my goodness. Level up again.
Stop chasing after me. Don't come any closer.
There he is.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase! That guy barged into the Chrysos Airs baths?
Celestial maiden! Celestial maiden!
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? You guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
What is he trying to do? Let's get closer and take a look.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora! You're going to fall to your death!
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaya?
Please calm down. Don't act
My
rashly.
dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make but thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now
didn't
I shall
show you.
embark on this earth-shaking undertaking.
You happened to look through our album without permission.
Always follows through on his words. Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
This dance appeasing him did not work. It's time for a change of strategy.
Oh, trying to enrage me in hopes that my emotions will overwhelm my mission? Oh, it's a pity that I've seen through your intentions. You're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath!
We're running out of time. Tanhong, what should we do? It's human life after all. There's no choice. Just tell him.
What did you just say?
So, I was right? You really are from beyond the sky?
We are bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
A pact? Ah, So that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaya.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
This is not going to go well.
No, it will not. What will happen to Domino?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaya for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere.
We're sorry for the trouble we caused.
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varric's Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, we won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave.
That's a fashion accessory. Now there's a warrior I've never seen before. Pretty cute too. I like it. Babe, you are a talking butterfly. You actually saw straight through my disguise. Don't tell me you're my lady's priest, are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. What a shame. If you were also nymphs, we could have a lot of fun together. How intriguing. We should catch these nymphs the next time we encounter them. Perhaps they could help us better understand Emporius. I'm gonna see what this does. I think they've been here yet. Oh, this way. Where? Here?
Another entry from Aquilus.
This one? Oh, there it is.
Black tide.
This lecturer now has no idea. Interesting. Let's go here. Get it. Come back. Got it. I took a roundabout way, but I got there. This way. This is the Ferex Leo. No matter how I look at it, it's just as any other statue. How do we even interact with it? Whack it with a baseball bat. Even if it's just a decoration, we will still have to pay if we damage public property. Since its mouth is open, perhaps we should try putting our hand into it.
Look who came to visit this mighty lion. Aren't you Akima's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you.
Seems like you're very well informed.
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place.
We would like to request your help. Currently, rumors regarding the Rosy Celestial mating has spread throughout the Holy City.
Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that. Rumors? As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with me?
Sorry, can't do that.
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors. A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
that fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation, artistic reinterpretation.
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
You got it. I'll fix that right now. I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Perhaps too little too late, too little too late.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head. Also, Huion seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it.
Disposed of?
Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
I have a feeling it did. Poorly dressed trials, errors, and sort of eccentric personality. Regardless, this matter has come to an end. Let's prepare ourselves and head over to our appointment. Go, Bobby, go. Go, Bobby, go, Bobby, go. Oh, hello, Chess.
Let's go.
Hey! Over here! We've been waiting for quite some time. Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired.
We've encountered some trouble, but thankfully everything has been resolved. Chibi, do you surf the web?
Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web? Young people sure are full of energy. But it's been such a busy day.
I mean, it's still
Find the
www.
time to surf the web.
.twitch.tv/art_is forever if you want to catch more streams.
To say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too long.
Oh my gosh. Please take a bath. It's so cute.
Oh, right. You can see the abyss from here. It's quite a nice place for a photo. Look, the Gate of Infinity. It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met.
That it is. The landscape in Vamporius is breathtaking. In the past, this place must have been a beautiful paradise.
Oh well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward.
The past cannot be recreated, but you clearly showed off Ornix's miracle before.
Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Even so, it still goes against the laws of physics that we know of. Is that even surprising, considering that there are also gods in this world? Even gods have to obey the underlying laws of the world. I'm still trying to understand Vamporius' laws. We'll take photos later. Let's go and meet Agla now. This way.
Have you heard?
Ooh, I didn't notice that one before. You're not sure why such a device has been placed in the bath. Is it some sort of indoor oven? Or a fireplace? You decide to ignite it. Upon pressing a certain switch, a golden spear rises, bringing warmth. You hear hurried footsteps rushing from afar, rapidly closing in on your location. Could you have triggered something with the mechanism? With this mechanism? Something to hold you accountable? A fright begins to rise beneath your consciousness. Oh, so you're the young lady who caused this to happen. I was just saying. Fagosa above. When the holy candle comes ablaze, the water in the pool turns sweet as nectar. And you all are... We are hosting a banquet next door. We were about to raise our glasses in celebration, but the drink's flavor suddenly went bad. The smell here is the same as before, so I followed it over. Old dog. Right. We had an old friend once. He was a faithful follower of Fagosa. With a holy candle being constantly lit back then, he gained the Titan's blessing several times and brought us all kinds of beverages suited for castle. We came in again and didn't expect to see the candle lit once more. Really, it takes us back. Sadly, our old friend, the Black Tide. Let's not talk about that. Come on, young lady, I brought some food and drink from the banquet. Try some. Let's just treat this as a toast to old friends.
Have you heard?
I hear. Thought I heard. Two. Oh, there it is. Found her.
Aggie, we're back.
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Oh, he's that candid with the two of you. Castrum Kremnos, both Nikador's territory and their current abode, is a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
So back when the Titan was repelled, Lady Trian was off chasing the enemy.
Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that. If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest. This gift will address your troubles. Welcome to your private bath chamber.
Wow. That's even better than the Peniconian hotel rooms. While it's hard to compare them directly, this place is indeed more spacious and decor is quite impressive.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Aren't you going to test the water's temperature? Don Hung dipped his fingers into the bath to check the water's temperature. It's lukewarm. Great. You think silently in your mind, trying hard not to let him see your Scanford? Eh? Not again. You little... Bold of you to assume you can get away with that. Let's try that again. Did I invite you here? It's far too extravagant here. The stench of its opulence and lavishness make me sick. While I was making my way through wind and rain, you were here living it up in a mansion, throwing back Embero's son, living in a good life. What is even more loathsome than you to live in such radiant luxury would still squabble over me? Your chest. And the fight. Okay. Any minute now. Basic.
Fighting is meaningless.
Take your positions.
No one has an ultimate yet.
I have something for you.
No interest in conflict.
Stay in step.
What are you looking
truth of life and death.
Do you know who I am? This is Diamond! He's so short!
The mood is set just like the show begins. Take your positions. Let's go.
And we're done. Meow, meow, meow. Sad meow.
Where to now?
Fluff, fluff, fluff.
Oh, finished exploring? I still have one.
What is it? Tell
Come
us.
this way. I'll explain it to you.
It's on the hour. And actually, we'll continue this a little later. A, because I'm getting hungry, and B, I'm getting hungry actually. Well then, thank you everyone that came by. Please follow for more streams to catch, I guess, or if you ever miss a stream, or you just want to rewatch any moments, I suppose, you can check out the VOD channel, which is linked in my panels. If Twitch notifications aren't your cup of tea, then feel free to follow me over in Blue Sky, where I do post when I go live, among other stuff. So, until next time, everybody. Ja, matane!